Hello everyone, I'm Shinji, living a long stay life here in Chiang Mai. When you're shopping or dining out in Thailand, are you still using your Japanese credit cards? To be honest, you might be losing a lot of money without even realizing it. Recently, foreign transaction fees for using Japanese cards abroad have been rising. Some cards now charge close to 3%. Today, I'm going to explain how these fees work specifically in Thailand and share a surprising solution to bring those fees down to zero.
Let me explain why the total loss reaches as much as 6%. First, the foreign transaction fee paid to the Japanese card company is approximately 3%. On top of that, there is a common practice in Thailand where stores pass the credit card fee onto the customer, often adding an extra 3% at the shop. When you combine these, a staggering 6% of your payment disappears as unnecessary costs. That means for a 100,000 yen payment, you lose 6,000 yen. Just knowing this information can save you money. It's a very valuable tip to have.
The ultimate way to completely eliminate these wasteful costs is PromptPay, a system promoted by the Thai government. When you walk around Chiang Mai, have you often noticed those QR codes with the blue logo displayed at street stalls or next to cafe registers? Many of you have probably thought, oh, that's what that is. That is exactly the payment system that uses a mobile banking app. Because it is a public infrastructure backed by the Thai government, the fee is, believe it or not, 0 baht. From small street stalls to large department stores, you can use it anywhere with peace of mind. What's more, PromptPay is incredibly efficient. The moment you pay, the amount is instantly deducted from your bank account, and you receive an immediate notification on your smartphone or via email. You don't have to worry about carrying small change like you do with cash. And since your transaction history is recorded on your phone in real time, managing your budget becomes so much easier.
If you're thinking, I want to try paying with those QR codes too, there are only 2 things you need to do. The first step is setting up a Thai banking app on your smartphone. The most reliable and secure way to do this is by visiting a bank branch and having the staff assist you with the initial setup. Once the app is ready, you'll be able to use those convenient QR code payments anywhere in town immediately. The second step is issuing a debit card from your Thai bank. Unlike Japanese cash cards, Thai bank cards combine cash withdrawals and in-store payments into a single card. With this, you can pay directly in baht from your Thai account instead of using Japanese cards. This means you'll completely avoid those high foreign transaction fees and the extra 3% surcharge at stores.
However, there is one important thing to keep in mind. Has your Thai phone number changed since you first opened your bank account? There is a common pitfall. If your registered number is outdated, you won't be able to receive the one-time password, or OTP, which is required for the app setup. This can cause the entire process to come to a halt.
If your phone number is different, your first step should be to go to the bank counter and submit a request to change it. However, please keep in mind that it generally takes about 1 week for the system to reflect the update in Thai banks. While it might feel a bit tedious that it can't be finished in one visit, once you overcome this 1-week wall, you will never have to pay those wasteful fees ever again.
The initial process may be a bit of a challenge, but once you have everything set up, your life in Chiang Mai will become dramatically more convenient and cost-effective. I encourage everyone to take this opportunity to start your own smart, cashless lifestyle. Wishing you an enjoyable Chiang Mai life. Thank you for watching.